Okay guys, so welcome back. So we'll be seeing one of the question, and many of you might be having the doubt in this question how to do it. The question is saying like that first two and the last two characters you are taking, it is saying that take an integer of fixed length 6, that means the length of your string is 6 if the first two characters of a given string are not similar. If they are not similar as the last two characters, order doesn't matter, then print the string with only the first and last two characters excluding the remaining character, or else it should be printing. Okay, let me try to make you understand this question is saying like that key, suppose if you are having the one string by python python, so what you have to do is you have to compare first two characters with the last two characters. If the first two characters are similar with the last two characters, then what you have to print is, then you have to print the middle part like this py and this py is same, right? First two characters are same as last two characters, so at that time we'll be printing the middle part. But if first two characters and last two characters are not same, then what you have to do is you have to print the first two characters and the last two characters. Hope you understood the question. If you didn't, so let me show you what you are. It is saying that let's say I am having here python python. Now first two characters are these two characters and last two characters are these two characters. So what you have to do is you have to compare this first two characters, that means you have to compare py क्या same है on की तरह. If it is same, so what you will be printing, you will be printing th, right? If it is not same, if this py is not same as on, so what you have to print is you have to print something like this py on, like say that means इसमें क्या आ जाएगा, since first two characters are not same with last two characters, the output I should get here is th, and second I will say py tho py, right? Now if I will check this py and this py, these are same, so at the time I should print the tho as an output, right? So one more thing it is saying in the question that the order doesn't matter. So if it is py here, then I am having tho py tho yp. Since here you are having py, here you are having yp, still we can say that these two characters are similar. Understand this? If here I am having yp and I am saying tho py, since you are having py here, you are having py here, still you have to print the middle part because they are same. Order doesn't matter, it is saying over there. Getting this point? Now how to solve this problem? Let's see that. So first I will take a string from the user. I will say a equal to input, right? So user will give me the string. I will say okay, so over there it is not taking any input over here, so I will take it as something like that. Now what I have to do is I have to compare the first two and the last two. So what I will do is I will use a one inbuilt function. Since we know that if you want to try like this, a of colon 2 क्या similar है a of minus 2 colon, right? A of colon 2 will give you this 0 index and first index, and a of minus 2 colon give you this minus 2 index and minus 1 index, last two characters, here py and here py, right? If you are having something like this, so at the time you can do the directly comparison. क्या यहाँ पे आया, suppose यहाँ पे you are having py and you will compare the py with py, it will be correct, right? But if this is a scenario, so you are trying to get the first two characters of this, so it will be yp, and when you are trying to compare it with the last two characters, that is py. Is py same as yp? No, py is not same as yp, right? This is wrong here. So I am having one idea here. So what if I will do like this? I will check this a of 0 in a of minus 2 comma 1. क्या a of 0 यानी कि p is present in this py, then I will check a of 1, is it present in a of minus 2 colon, right? So something like that. Suppose we'll take this worst case. So here I am having py, because of this a of minus 2 colon I will get py, right? Check here you are getting y, you will check is y in present in this py, क्या y यहाँ पे present है? वहाँ y present है. Then you will check ऐसे ही p, is p in this py, क्या p यहाँ पे present है? हाँ, p is present in this y. Like this you can do it, right? So what I will do is I will do something like this. I will say if a of 0, right, the first character, in a of -2, लास्ट टू कैरेक्टर्स में क्या ये प्रेजेंट है, एंड दूसरा भी देखेंगे a of 1, दिस कैन बी द इजी वे, a of 1 इन a of -2 कॉलम, राइट. सो यहाँ पे हम फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर ले रहे हैं और उसको देख रहे हैं क्या वो लास्ट 2 कैरेक्टर्स में प्रेजेंट है. देन हम सेकंड कैरेक्टर ले रहे हैं और उसको देख रहे हैं क्या वो लास्ट कैरेक्टर्स में प्रेजेंट है. अगर वो प्रेजेंट है तो हमें प्रिंट क्या करना है, व्हाट वी हैव टू प्रिंट, द मिडल पार्ट, राइट. what we have to print, middle part. If py is same as yp, so at the time we have to print the middle part. So how to get the middle part? Can I say it is 0, 1, 2, 2 onwards, right? So I will say here a of 2 onwards, right? कहाँ तक जाना है, what is the stopping condition? See, if you will see here, what is the length of this string? The length of this string is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Length of this string is 6. But what is the index number of y? If you can check here, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I say I should stop at length of this string -1? Let me check you. Let me show you here. Can I say something like this? Can I say something like this? So what I need is, I am having here p y u I y p, right? What is the length of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Length of this is 6. But what is the index number? Index number you are having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, correct? So what I need from 2 onwards, can I say simply here a of 2 onwards? But what should be my stopping condition? My stopping condition should be this 4. My stopping condition should be this 4. How I can get this 4? Can I say it is 6 minus 2? 6 minus 2 is 4. Can I say it is length of a minus 2? Right? So it can become something like this. A of 2 colon. What is length of a? Length of a is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. So add 4, it will stop and it will give you u and I. And when there is 4, 3 is less than 4, so ui will be printed. I hope you understood it. If you know about the indexing, then you will understand it. So what I will write here, I will say here length of a minus 2, right? And else part mein, what we are doing is, else mein we are doing something like this. Where we have to first and last, I will say print a of first 2. How I will get this, plus I will concatenate it with the last 2, that means -2 column, right? So if I will run this program, let's say the first input that we'll be giving here is p y u I y p. Okay, it is given the ui. Again, if I will run it, second time it is giving me Python p y t h o n Python. What is the output it should give me? p y o n, right? And what is the third test case? Third test case is @1d gf @1d. Again I will run it, @1d gf right? Now you will get this output, right? So this is also possible. If you want to like analyze it, just dry run it one by one, and you will get how we are doing it. Okay, I'm getting one more idea here. I guess that will be easy for you. What if I will do something like this? I will do something like this. I will say set of a of 2 colon 2, first 2 elements is equal to set of a of -2 colon, right? Let's see if it will work. We are creating the set here, right? First and like it will also compare it. I will say p y t h o n Python, and it is giving you p y o n. Again, if I will run it now, if I am giving something like this, what was the second one? p y u I y p, right? Okay, ui. Maybe there can be one more case. Let's say if this P is capital, then something will happen here. So for that I will say here lower, and I will convert into the lower cases. Okay, so I guess this will also work. Can we do with the sorted? Maybe with the sorted as well I can do it. Sorted, sorted of this, and sorted of this, sorted of this, right? Let me print it, and I will say here pyui py, so it is giving the ui. And if I will say python python python, it is giving the python, right? If you want to check the output of this thing, you can simply say here print, and say here sorted of this, control C, sorted of this, and I will say here comma, and I will also print this, the last one, control C, and I'll print it here before doing anything. Then I will do the comparison. Let's check the what sorted result you are getting here. I will say py ui yp. Okay, you are getting the sorted list of py and yp when you are comparing over there. So it is the output that you are getting. So if I will say set here, let's check what is happening in the set, and let's run it again. If I will say py ui yp, and it is creating the set here. So when you are doing the comparison, so at the time it is checking that whether this is equal to this thing, right? So I hope this program will work now, and just try it. If it's throwing some kind of error, let me know. Thank you.